I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I better get back to work, sir.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you five. How about you?
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical jokers say it's contaminated soil. My guess?
Brand name might give us something to go on.
All these people, vultures, officer. Tell me what's going on.
Это CSGO.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
How's life treating you?
After this, I got
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Over here, Phelps. Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it. Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Doesn't tell me anything. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Давай, говори с тобой.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look.
Не знаю,
And
что
then
я
I
вчера
saw
к
all
этому
the
негру
blood.
докопался.
So I called the police.
Обычный работяга. Нихера ему самому себя.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Глаза забегали.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
Привет.
Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Кстати,
We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have
Честный
to, I
мужик
guess.
оказался на самом деле.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Музыка все равно играет. Привет, Андрей.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless, wasted life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
11K.
Just drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Throw out the guns.
Что-то как-то все такое себе. Повернула, конечно, знатно. Парковка.
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
Units be advised, code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street, code 4.
Да, и за место кабриолета уже наша тачка. Ну ладно, что сложность.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Понятно, что это. Очень интересно. Здесь нет.
Circumstantial.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Nothing significant.
Бессмысленно, я думаю. Нужно смотреть что-нибудь другое. Да, белье. Туфли.
This must be Adrian's.
Очков нет.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. My Adrian.
У него любовница есть.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Нет, я туфли нашел. Это, наверное, я понял, они нужны. А вот в шкафу что-то я вижу. Билет.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Очень интересно. Это спальня жены, походу.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Если тумбочку посмотреть, нельзя. тратить. Что у нас на кухне? Газета.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
Привет, дядька.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Странный доктор это на самом деле. Такая газета. Так, что за бутылка? И что за...
Optimistic call. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not sure this means much. Seems irrelevant.
Так, вот это уже интереснее, я вижу. Сигареты, что-то еще. Что ж ты, как носишься-то спокойно?
Cabinets. So who brought this home?
Что это такое? Сумочка.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Нет, не читай. Почему ты берешь это? Я же тебя не ее прошу взять, сигареты. А, я понял, не хочет так быть. Так. Опять упала она. В общем, я как думаю, убили этого мужика, а у нее любовник есть. Либо не любовник, а тот, кто ей помогает. Это опять моя такая версия.
Doesn't look like anything.
Понятно, что вот тут нам тоже не нужен. Что он тут увидит.
Junk.
Не знаю, дядька Яр, если честно, мне пофиг на него. Так, тут у нас выход, да? Выход на задний двор. И мне нужно рассмотреть цветы, кстати.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Хера себе. Так. Блин, если бы я еще знал, как это работает. Кажется, так. Эту херню, наверное, сюда. Эту херню Сюда. Так, ну вот это у нас лишнее получилось. А это значит выкидываем.
That can't be right.
Понятно, что что-то не так. Что-то не хватает, слушай.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
No, that won't work.
Я молодец, как раз трубы не хватает.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Мне нужно узнать, кстати, граф. Дайте мне график потискать. Ну дайте. И руки нельзя помыть. Блин, я тут собрал эту херню, а руки помыть нельзя. Мы еще в беседке нет. В беседку нельзя попасть. В гараж можешь попасть? Это вообще не беседка, это гараж. Ладно. Беседка. Так, что думаешь?
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Если бы я по-английски еще понимал, чего. Ладно, поехали в бар. Так, вообще сейчас я посмотрю. Люди. Шеф Морган, известный, да, это Маргарет Блэк. Так, стоп. Спички, алиби, миссис. Улики, что мы имеем? Идет на поезд, да, это не горевать. Ладно, надо звонить.
It's him. The cop from the newspaper.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Another musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye Brand Cigarettes. Tex Williams.
Right up ahead.
Now, I'm a fellow with a heart of gold with the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. The kind of a fellow that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met the guy that invented the cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Now, it ain't so that I don't know myself. I don't reckon they hinder your health. I've smoked them all my life, and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a pet party or a poker game. Everything's got to stop when they have that.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Now and again, a chance the other
333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Car 11. What's the situation? We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Got the back.
Тоже не пройти.
Weapons on the ground!
Give me some cover! Quick, up the stairs! Get after it!
Put the weapon down now!
Почему он перезаряжается всегда сам после этого выстрела?
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 330.
О, костюмы. Так, это у меня, наверное, патрульный, да? А, нет, меч правосудия. Родерик снайпер. Больше урона в драке. Во. В розовом не хочется. Мне и так там буду в черном ходить в костюме.
South Main Street, gold jewelry, and loan.
They dished it out plenty, but they can't take it. One-armed bandits take a beating. It's all part of a $40,000 jackpot hit by the state's attorney, which caused the indictment of 6 local officials. The funeral pyre is all set, but where are the mourners? Well, guess the boys will have to go back to Penny Ante.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
No, you don't.
You want a tip?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Boy, that steak had seen better days.
You looking for someone?
2 club sandwich.
LAPD. We're looking for any known associates of Adrian Black.
Adrian? He's here most nights with Frank Morgan. They camp out the table in the back and talk on a closing. Frank's back there now.
It was a 5-star goddamn wedding.
He just refuses to accompany
Frank Morgan?
me to church.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. Sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary.
Won't work on Bob. All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Должен быть почтовый ящик. Почтовый ящик. А вот. Вторая квартира.
Apartment 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, let's go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Вчера он спортсмен. Офигеть, вот этот дедок дает.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Они купили свинью и...
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Да, херово я выполнил. Я мог бы, конечно, гуглить подсказки и корчить себя как супердетектив.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Two peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
What the hell?
Потерянную служебную машину подсунуть. Нет, так дело не пойдет. Мы будем кататься на этой кончаемой победе.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about Adrian? Fraud in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the second.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Run a few rounds through this revolver, see if we get
Консул Аргентины. Здравствуйте. Консульство.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Политическое убийство, что ли, какое-то?
empty.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Да, на британский флаг, кстати. Что у нас здесь, да?
I doubt it. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Нифига на меч. Чего не хватает? Чего не хватает? Ну вот, повернул я к тебе. Смотри.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Биту вижу.
No good to me.
Так, я думаю, достаточно.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Что странное лицо, дедуля. Вот серьезно, не подходил ты к машине, да? Сам сейчас заржет.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? You want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Блокнот передали нам? Блокнот нам не передали. Что, какие мысли?
So what next?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
Вроде все смотрели, нет? Надо в консульстве Мексики наведаться будет. Так. То.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Я грешным делом подумал в консульстве Мексики наведаться. Узнать, кто на этой машине катался, и узнать адрес, где живет этот человек.
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Все фигня, как обычно.
Nope.
Хотя вы ничего не видели, мэм.
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Еще поуказываем, на кухне иду указываем. Док, а может ты блокнот ты вернешь, нет?
I done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
Давайте попробуем, не надо вот это.
What do you think?
Have a good look inside and around the vehicle. See what you can find. Turn back. You're going the wrong way. This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You're a goddamn menace!
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. No bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons! Throw out the guns. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
На Стоме-то, конечно, получше воевать.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Так, костюмы какие-нибудь есть новенькие? Естественно, нет. Не, ну мы теперь можем смело одеть костюм. Розовый костюм. И быть стильным. Да, хороший. Мне больше
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right.
Естественно, не подходит. Всех за решетку, Артем, согласен. Нет, это мелкий.
Wrong size. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I'm stumped.
We'll need a full statement
Ideas?
from Dewey to put in our report.
Maybe if... No. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Это номерки.
I think this is going to help us.
Или нет? Нет? Чего другого нет? Нельзя? Нельзя.
Probably nothing.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Don't think this is anything.
Хера на молотке, алё. Как мне с этим говорить, чуваком?
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Ты врешь.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try.
Краденый гаечный ключ.
Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Нет, мы не поедем туда, мы поедем домой к этому чуваку.
You're gonna kill someone!
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
Shots fired off speeds help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speeds help. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Shots fired off speeds help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired off speeds help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Crowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like we were doing. They lose. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Hit the high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if we can find a way up there.
Throw out the guns.
11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
KGPL to any unit, the 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Benny's give me speed.
Down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the hill. All right, you want to dance?
Детектив могила просто. Привет, это точно.
Are you blind?
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Где троечка? Вот троечка.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Значок Аргентины.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time. Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
This isn't what we're looking for. Incidental. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Здесь что? Ладно, спустимся вниз. Вот здесь рублём. Тоже нет. Вот и номера.
Diplomatic license plates.
I don't think so.
Колеса. Розетки нет никакой. Розетки нет, чего?
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot. You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Давай посмотрим. Но она смотрит так, как будто она...
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Сейчас ты врешь.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it. As soon as he comes home, I will make him come and see you. To clear all this up.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
Краденые колеса. Краденые номерные знаки. Номерные знаки, они лучше работают.
You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Давай рассказывай.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you don't tell me where he is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask them to shoot on sight.
Please, please don't kill him. I can't tell you anymore.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Так, где есть? Я понял, что мы сейчас в аргентинское консульство пойдем.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her.
Херовый из меня, на самом деле, детектив.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Ah, that's it. We're spotted. Back off. Back off. Fuck! End of the line. Anna will warn Gabriel and they'll both go to ground. Write this one off, Phelps.
Сейчас начнем заново.
Never understood it. The more You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps. There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Damn it, Cole, hold it steady. Come on, get screened by a kid in a red Ford.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
ущербный африканский просто. Давай, Владимир, пока заходи. Хорошо. Вот такое. Почему-то странно, что это. Как бы не дали с самим консулом поговорить. Он домогался.
You have any plans for weekend liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Скрылась, охереть.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence. The thing was, he was... a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Так, ребятки, наверное, надо закончить стрим. Я смотрю, все расходятся. Вот, и мы, наверное, завтра с вами продолжим прохождение. Так что давайте всем пока и спасибо, что приходили.